We have another indie collection to review today. This one is from ODEN'S in collaboration with Morgan Turner. Hello and welcome if you are new here. My name is Rachel, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. This is ODEN'S Valentine's Day collection, and they have done another influencer collab, and this is in collaboration with Morgan Turner. This is so exciting. I've been watching Morgan for years. She's one of the first beauty YouTubers I really watched consistently. She does amazing videos over on her channel. Of course, I'm gonna link her down below. I will link her reveal video as well. But she does a lot of high-end makeup reviews, also some indie reviews. She definitely reviews ODEN'S quite a lot. So this collaboration makes total sense to me. And this whole collection, it's very much giving Morgan's vibe. Soft pinks and purples, which she loves purple eyeshadow. We have some lip products as well. I'm gonna show you everything in the collection. So what I usually do with these multiple looks videos is I start off with close-ups, swatches, information about the collection. Then I show you look one, then look two, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. And at the end, I give you my initial thoughts. Now, this is not a review, okay? I have to use these products more than twice to give you my full and final thoughts, but I wanna at least show you what you could create with this collection, give you some insight into formulas because I'm very familiar with the ODEN'S formula, and yeah, just have some fun putting on some makeup. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you do. I will put all the links down below in the description box. Everything I'm wearing on my face in both looks will be in the description box. That's enough yapping. Let's do it. So in this collection, we have an eyeshadow palette. And of course, I always love ODEN'S cover art for their palettes. They always, whenever they're doing like a influencer collab, they depict the creator in such an absolutely beautiful way. It's just like so ethereal and pretty. She has the hearts draped across her cheeks and her nose. It's so adorable. This is the Love Language palette. And then on the inside, we have this beautiful pink, purple, and also pops of neutrals as well. And like I already said in the intro, I totally can see Morgan Turner in this, and I can also see ODEN'S in this, and I can also see Valentine's Day. I think it's a great color story, and the formulas in here, typically with ODEN'S they do different shimmer formulas, and I definitely feel like there's a few different shimmer formulas. There are no multi-chromes as far as I can see, and there are quite a few mattes that go light to deep, which I appreciate. So let me just read this little card that they gave that Morgan wrote a little blurb on. It says, I can't believe my baby is landing in your hands. When ODEN'S reached out to me about a Valentine's Day collection, I truly felt there was no better match. This collection taps into what my favorite colors have been since I was a little girl. Truly a dream collection for me and my younger and very makeup obsessed self. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for your support and being the reason this is even possible. So that's so nice. It's like so heartfelt. Absolutely beautiful. I did create, as you can see, a neutral look with this. I always love when I can create a neutral look with a palette because 9 times out of 10 off camera, during the daytime at least, I'm wearing a neutral look. But I do always love having that option to make it a little more fun and colorful if I want to. So you're gonna have to stick around to see that. We have 5 lip products to talk about, and it's in the 3 different formulas that ODEN'S has been offering currently in the past year or so. So we have one matte liquid lipstick in LOML, which is like a pink fuchsia type of color. We have 2 shine lip glosses, which is more of their pigmented cream finish gloss, and then 2 glow glosses, which are more sheer with a very small amount of sparkle in there as well. I love the lip products from ODEN'S, especially the glosses. I have to admit, I'm not a huge matte liquid lipstick person, but I do like a matte liquid lipstick when it's a bold color because I don't want it moving, okay? I don't want it moving, and this is a little bit more of a bold color on me. So actually, I think it looks really cute. I do try it on in the video at some point, but yes. Editing Rachel here. I completely forgot to tell you when the launch date is. This collection will launch on Friday, February 14th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I did receive this collection in PR from the brand. I do not have an affiliate code with ODEN'S, and I do feel like when there's an influencer collab, affiliate codes don't apply anyway. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do feel like with ODEN'S that is typically the case. So yeah, I would love to know your thoughts after watching this like little reveal of everything, close-ups and swatches. Are you a fan of Morgan? Have you been watching her for a long time like me? Do you think this collection is really pretty like I do? What are your thoughts? Congratulations, Morgan. This is so well deserved. And I'm really, really happy for you. I'm so excited for people to get this in their hands and use it. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, I think that's all I have to say. I am going to send you off to the first look. I will catch you at the end to give you my initial thoughts. All right, I'm so excited to create my first look with the Love Language palette. And I'm coming at you with face makeup on because honestly, I look like this meme. I really suffer from insomnia, so I thought I'd save you the scare factor and just get some makeup on my face. But anyway, I'm so excited to play with this palette. Also think I'm a little delusional, thinking I'm way tanner than I am. My face is, we're going with it, okay? I want it to be warm out. It's finally getting warm out. So let's create, I think today more of like a pinky purple look. And then the next look I'll do something more neutral because there are definitely quite a few cool tone neutrals in here that I feel like I could create a neutral look. And if I can create a neutral look, I'm going to. If you've been here before, you know that. So let's do it. I've already primed my eyes and I'm gonna go in with the shade Amour right here, this really pretty bubblegum pink. I'm gonna put this through the crease. I always hate that first dip into the pan, ruining the embossings. Really beautiful color. Easy to blend as usual with ODEN'S Eye Matte. I have not even swatched this palette yet, so I'm so excited to just see how it performs on the eyes. All right, next I'm going to use the shade Date Night, this dark purple, and I'm gonna place this in my outer corner. How do you guys do your face makeup first? I feel like I'm on edge. Like I don't want to screw anything up. It is quite nice to put eye makeup on with like a canvas that's already painted though. It's satisfying. I'm gonna bring this a little bit into my crease, but I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. I'm also gonna take that same dark purple Date Night and push it up against my lower lash line. And I'm gonna blend that lower lash line out with Giggle. It's kind of dusty purple. No fallout, and those mattes performed great, like the usual ODEN'S Eye mattes that I've experienced in the past, pigmented. Blendable, like I said, not a lot of fallout. So not super powdery. Love it, love it. So I am gonna pop the NYX Glitter Primer on my lid and we're gonna slap a shimmer onto my lid.
Slap a shimmer onto my lid.
They're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. I think I want to go onto my lid with the shade Gifts right here. It's really pretty purple. I'm gonna start with that one. Ooh, so shiny. Really nice. It doesn't feel dry or chunky. It feels emollient, but not too emollient. It's got opacity. I don't think this is like a shifty shade, but I do feel like it has different color reflex in the shimmer particles. Like I see blue and purple. Oh God, that is beautiful. And just for kicks, I wanna go into the shade Flirt right here. This one looks more like a topper shade. I wanna put this just right in the center of my lid. Oh yeah, that add a little bit of blue. Pretty, pretty. Gorgeous. So shiny, the camera can't even focus on me. So yeah. For my inner corner, I want to use this matte purple called Crush, this pastel matte. I don't know if this will be bright enough for me. Yeah, I might need to layer. There's like a pinky white shade in here I'll layer on top. Yeah, because that's not bright enough for me for an inner corner. So I'm gonna go into Service layer that on top. See how automatically that just brightened it up versus that side? For my waterline, I'm going to use this pencil from Pacifica. It does not have a name on it, but I will of course list it down below in the description box. Okay, I lined my lips with the Natasha Denona My Dream lip liner in the shade Natasha. And now I'm gonna go in with one of the glosses. This is in the shade Kisses, and this is one of their Shine lip glosses, which is the more pigmented formula. Let's see what it looks like. Really pretty, kind of like a light mauve color. I do love the gloss formula from ODEN'S. It's very comfortable. It's a little thicker in the sense that I feel like it's gonna stick around on my lips, but not sticky. And that's just a very, on me, very light, more cool tone nude color. Ooh, it's kind of milky looking, but I also did have some concealer on my lips, so maybe that's part of it, but yeah, really pretty. In my opinion, lashes always finish off the look, just take it to the next level. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some lashes and I will be right back to show you the final look. All right, and this is the finished look number 1. What do you think? I do love it. I do love it. I love me some purples. So I'm here for this look. Pretty simple look, and it looks dimensional. I love the shimmers that I used on my lid. I think they're so pretty. Again, not dry and chunky, but just really, really nice. And the mattes were good. The mattes were good. Yeah, I love purples, so I'm here for a purple look. I really am. All right, now I'm gonna send you off to the next look. All right, I'm back for look 2 with the Love Language palette. If you know me, you know I love a neutral look, and if it can be a simple neutral look, even better. So I am going to try to create more of a simple neutral look with this palette, which I absolutely feel that I can do that. I just like to be able to do that if it's possible, so I can show you that just because a palette looks super colorful upon first glance, I want to be able to show you that you can do something quick, neutral, pretty, and yeah, that's just my vibe. That is just my vibe right now, so that's what we're gonna do. I have already primed my eyes. I wanna go in with the shade Affirmation right here, this really pretty mid-tone brown. I am gonna blend this through my crease and a little bit even onto my lid as well. Actually, a little bit deeper on the eye than I thought. Quite a lot of kick up in the pan, so definitely pigmented. I'm gonna take a little blending brush from Game Beauty just to diffuse the edges a little bit. I'm gonna pick that same shade up on the brush, tap it off, and just blend the edges. All right, off camera, I just put the NYX Glitter Primer on my lid. I wanna go in with this shade called 829 right here. This is definitely more of like a chunkier, larger piece metallic shadow. Larger piece? It's not like super fine sparkle particles, but that's why I put the NYX Glitter Primer down. Really pretty. It's like a taupey color, and I wanna just tap this on my lid. And I'm tapping because I wanna just kind of sparsely have this on my lid. I'm not swiping to get full opacity. Really pretty. I'm gonna take a brown liquid liner. This one is from Lawless. I'm just going to draw a line on my upper lash line with this, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Quality Time, which is like the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm going to create a wing with it. I always love doing this when I have a neutral look, like grabbing a dark brown from a palette to create the wing. It looks a little softer. I'm using my favorite itty bitty little angled brush from BK Beauty. This is the 208. Love this brush for creating a wing. All right, I'm gonna go off camera. I am going to match the other side to this side, get some more makeup on my face, and I will be right back so we can continue with the look. All right, I am back. Let's continue. I am going back into the palette. I'm going to take that original matte shade I used, Affirmation, and just blend this on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go into the darkest matte we used, Quality Time, and I'm gonna push this up against my lower lash line. For my inner corner, I want to go into the shade Touch right here, which looks like a really, really pretty, super smooth metallic. I'm going to go in without spraying it. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, that's really pretty. Perfect for an inner corner highlight. Maybe I should have sprayed it because I did get a lot of fallout, but that's okay. That's all right. In my waterline, I'm going to use this Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner from NYX in the shade Smokin' Topaz. I'm not really a pink lip person, especially when it comes to like a bold pink lip, but I wanna just try this on, just for fun anyway. So this is the only matte liquid lipstick in the collection. It's in the shade LOML. Let me line my lips and then I'll put this on and show you what it looks like. So I lined and kind of filled in the outer corners of my lips with ColourPop's Bichette. And let's go in with the matte liquid lipstick. So this is LOML. It's actually really cute. It's actually really, really cute. It's giving businesswoman from the 90s or the 80s, right? But I kind of like that with this more neutral eye look. That's really pretty. I just wanted to show that to you to show you what it would look like. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna put on some lashes, and then I'm actually gonna put on one of the other glosses that I haven't used yet, more of like the nude colors. I will let you know what that is, and I will come back to show you the final look and to give you kind of my initial impressions on this collection. All right, and this is the finished look number 2. What do you think? I love it. This is something I would personally wear pretty much every day. Very easy 2 shadow look, 3 if you count the wing, 4 if you count the inner corner, but pretty simple look. And I really, really enjoy being able to create colorful looks and neutral looks out of palettes. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, very excited. And actually, when I was first looking at these neutrals, I thought this look was going to be much more cool toned, but I actually truly feel it's an actual neutral look, if that makes sense. But yes, loving this collection. Congratulations, Morgan, well deserved. And this is such a beautiful Valentine's Day collection, but I also feel like it transcends Valentine's Day. I'll be able to use this year round, especially for the springtime. Pinks and purples I find are really nice for springtime. So let me just kind of give you my thoughts on the formulas and stuff. If you've tried their lip products in their past collections, it's the same formulas that I've experienced. We have a matte liquid lipstick, which is very moussey. It's very opaque one swipe. And I feel like, I mean, I don't love a matte liquid lipstick in general. It does definitely dry all the way down, but it's not like sucking the life out of my lips. And then the Glow formula for the gloss. Oh, I didn't even tell you what I put on my lips. This is in the Glow lip gloss in Snuggle, and I lined my lips with Charlotte Tilbury's Iconic Nude Lip Liner. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the Glow lip glosses are a little more of that sheer pigment with a tiny little bit of sparkle in there. And then the Shine lip glosses are more pigmented, no glitter, just like a cream finish gloss. Very high shine gloss, very comfortable. All of the lip products have a very slight fruity scent. I can't taste it once it's on my lips. And the palette, the mattes are the good ODEN'S eye quality that I expect. Pigmented, blendable, not overly pigmented, but you're able to work with them pretty easily, or I was at least. And in here, there are different types of shimmer formulas, which is typical for the brand. There aren't any, as far as I can tell, there's no like multi-chrome. They usually do put a multi-chrome in their palette, but again, I could be wrong on that, but just based on the swatches, I don't think there's a multi-chrome, but there are some more like duochrome topper shades. This one that I used on my lid was more of that larger particled metallics, if that makes sense. We have some more smooth ones, like the one I used in my inner corner. This one is very smooth as well. So different types of shimmer formulas, which I appreciate. Editing Rachel here again. I also wanted to mention, it occurred to me after the fact, I wanted to mention that there are some newer formulas that ODEN'S has done in their past couple of palettes that are not in this palette. I know some people really aren't loving like the super squishy, almost marbled metallic that ODEN'S has done recently. I like them, but I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of them. There are none of those in here. And then also in their large palette that they did, they had almost like a very, very fine particled topper shade that is also not in this palette as far as I can tell. I just wanted to mention that. It goes light to deep in the mattes, which I appreciate. So yeah, so far so good. And so that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your thoughts on this collection. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up, if you're gonna skip on it. Otherwise, I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.